Faking being pregnant is a huge disregard to women all over the world, especially those who have had a miscarriage or, you know, can't even have kids. So, what kind of smart role model would even think of even doing this as a joke?
Yeah? Say hi to dear Aki. How did you feel?
Wait, you're not feeling sick?
No, I'm fine.
Oh my god.
Well. I want to say that I'm in shock, but at the same time I'm not in shock. Now, context matters, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm gonna roll this little clip right here and let Aki explain what the fuck is actually happening, because I'm not gonna take things out of context. I've seen enough snob wannabe channels to do that, and I don't want to be that. So, here's the context that you also want. Exhibit A.
Doing I'm pregnant prank on your boyfriend. Well, look, that's not gonna end good. That's just, you know, don't do that, but, you know, do it anyway.
Okay, let me give you guys some context before I show you guys the footage that you're all dying to see. I recorded it on March 30th because it was supposed to be an April Fool's prank, but I didn't want Joey to get suspicious, so I decided to do it 2 days earlier. And then this video was supposed to go up on April 1st, but obviously I'm late, so I just needed to explain context for you guys because you guys are about to hear me say April Fools.
Now, granted, she does say this is a prank, yada yada yada. This is on the Dear Aki series, and you know it's her headline too. So you know the focus has to be on that, guys. Pregnancy scare prank on boyfriend. It's just a prank, bro. Get over it. Now, yeah, I know what you're thinking, Senpai. You're a stick in the mud. You're such a little bitch. You don't even have a girlfriend that this could have possibly happened to. I'm assuming. Lol. But in all seriousness, remember when I was saying how anti-bloggers, essentially, your life is open to the public? Now, Joey might have said in this not to use this footage, so I don't know if he legitimately was being legitimate. I don't even know if this whole thing was scripted. If it was, holy shit, Joey, you're a great fucking actor.
You would have started to feel things like much earlier.
No, because, I don't know. They say technically 2 weeks after you can feel something, but it's only been like a month.
When was the last time you were here? I'm trying to remember.
Like,
how long has it been?
A month.
It's been a month.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I gotta give credit where credit is due. Just another admirable trait on your end, I have to say. But you know shit is bad when I feel bad for Joey, the anime man. He legitimately got a fucking pregnancy scare. And the thing with this is, if any of you weebs have had the pleasure, or displeasure rather, of being in a long-term relationship and actually have this shit happen to you, it could be quite frightening because, one, your life is essentially fucked, especially if you're that early, you know, if you're that young. Now, I'm not... Granted, even if they did have a kid, Joey would probably be able to take care of it. I mean, Misty's pulling it off quite well. By the way, Father of the Year, I just want to give him a hands up. You know, a big applause, because he's actually doing the mature thing out of everybody in this community. I think he's probably the best role model we have at the moment, but that's a video for another day. Thing is, people are going to defend this and be like, oh, it's just a prank, bro, get over it. But the thing is, if this was to hit trending, you know, if this video ever hit trending, I'm not sure if it did. Probably didn't, though. But if it did, there would be a lot of backlash. That's what I'm saying. The backlash would be immense, because even if it's just a prank, bro, you know that people are gonna kind of be pissed at this. Quite frankly, I'm kind of curious as to see what kind of people are actually found this entertaining in any way possible. Me personally, and again, this is coming from Joey's biggest critic, or whatever you want to call me, hater or something, I actually legitimately felt bad for this guy. Again, unless he was acting, which I don't think he was, but I legitimately felt bad for him.
Please don't use this.
Why?
Because I'm embarrassed.
Why?
Because I was too real.
I win!
It's not even April Fool's. That's why I was, like, genuinely worried.
Yeah, that's what makes it better, because this video is going up on April 1st.
And then the coup de grace, or the coup de gravy, on top of all this bullshit is that Aki actually has that annoying fucking laugh that she always does, and she's just laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing. Oh gee, I'm gonna laugh at my boyfriend's misfortune and then put this up for a video so everybody can see. Everybody is entertained by my false pregnancy scare. Oh my god. So I'm not gonna make the argument that this validates my cynical views on an anti-blogger or anything, because quite frankly, I'm not sure that it does. Plus, that video made me lose a shit ton of subscribers, so, like, being cynical probably doesn't help in the long run. I gotta rethink this shit. But the point is, I'm not gonna get rid of that video because it'll make me look back on shit that I probably would have regretted saying, or things that I could have refined. So, expect maybe a kind of revised version to that, maybe. But I don't want to make the correlation here, but, like, the thing is, man, I don't know why I'm talking in a Jamaican accent. I don't know. maybe I want some Jamaican food or something. I don't know. I wonder if there's any place that sells that. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked because I'm a fucking idiot. There's quite a bit of speculation on this kind of prank alone that can be made, you know, fucking conspiracy theories and whatnot. But I've learned my lesson, boys and girls. So I'm not gonna go into those speculations without saying that it's a speculation. You know what I mean? You do, don't you? Please tell me you don't. Please tell me you do. I'm sorry. I'm so nervous. I'm trembling all over my words. But at the end of the day, just because it's a prank, bro, doesn't take away from the fact that it's kind of fucking ridiculous that you would do this. Again, I just want to say that, for all intents and purposes, you guys are really the idols of the anime community. And here's the thing, I'm glad that I'm a small channel, because I'll never have to worry about being a fucking idol to anybody. That's actually the beautifulness of all this. The only thing I'll ever have to do is get comments that tell me that I fucking suck, or, you know, that kind of shit. That's why I like not being a role model. I like not being like, oh, my whole persona revolves around getting the facts right. Because no matter how much of an intellectual you can be, there's always a chance that you will make a false claim sometime in your life, and you will be so prideful that you will not want to retract it. Because let's be honest, not everybody is like Senpai over here. Senpai can actually admit to his mistakes. Senpai can actually give an apology where it's due, even to his worst enemies. And for that alone, I have to say that this video, or this section, because let's be real, I only focus on this section because it's literally the fucking title of the fucking video. That is the coup de grace, that is the coup de grace, that is the main selling point of the video. Because when you make a title, it has to be appealing. It has to be the type of thing that makes you click. I mean, I fucking do it all the time, kind of, like, I guess, I don't fucking know, maybe. Point is, that was the point of the video. That's what I analyze at this moment, at this point in time. It was a short segment, but, you know, it's the main event, so to speak. Like when you, for example, have Logan Paul versus KSI, that is the main event. That's what everybody cares about. Nobody cares about fucking Scarce and whatever the fuck he fought. I don't know who the hell he fought, but come on, you want to fucking care about Scarce, or do you want to fucking care about Logan Paul versus KSI? That's what I mean when you put an appealing, spicy title like that. Now, I got my points out of the way. You know, I'm not trying to condemn them or anything, be like, you guys are so fucking bad for doing this, because I'm sure everybody has a fucked up sense of humor. Some people might have thought this was fucking hilarious. Some women, some females might have thought, hey, this is gonna be a funny prank to pull on my boyfriend. Oh my god, I'm gonna do this because Aki did this. Again, don't know if people are really gonna do that, but the thing about children, the thing about young, naive, stupid kids is that they will find anything popular impressionable and they will try it, or they will do as, you know, present it to them. And the thing about this is they will later regret it down the line, but the thing that I learned from Steins Gate is that everything will actually, no, I just wanted to throw a Steins Gate reference in there, but it wouldn't make sense. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that any little thing like this can still fuck up somebody's life. Now, like, the boyfriend might get fucked in the head from this, he might be like, holy fucking shit, he might have a fucking breakdown like I have for the past fucking week. That might happen. Or they could just say, yo, you're fucked up, and I don't want to deal with this shit any fucking more, and I'm done with you. Or they could just not trust you ever again, and because they don't trust you because of some bullshit like that, they would probably end up cheating on you, or your relationship would be fucked. Nevertheless, maybe these things won't happen. Nevertheless, maybe I'm just overanalyzing this. Nevertheless, I'm using nevertheless in the wrong context. But you know what? I don't fucking care. Point is, final thoughts. I thought this was kind of fucked up. I'm gonna look over this video a lot more and see if there's anything else to add to this. But I just wanted to point out this little section right here. And as you've seen, I gave you the context. Aki, it's just a prank, bro, kind of thing. Basically, that's the whole gist of this and the cover-up here. Again, if this was to hit trending, I don't know if it did, if anybody else was to see this, because I know people can get a little, teed off at certain things, but I'm sure that wasn't their intention to tee them off. They just wanted to be entertaining. They just wanted to entertain their audience. They just wanted to give them an example. Yeah, I am fucking glad I'll never have to be a fucking role model to anybody. But you know what? At the very least, if I ever do become a role model, they'll see that I have the balls to fucking apologize while at the same time staying true to my ideal sway. God, that was fucking awful. But let me know on the comments section what you think. I try to make this a little better than my usual bullshit and rants where I just scramble and talk and speculate. As you've seen, there is no real speculation in this video per se. I only went through what was presented to me, the title in question, and how certain people might react to said title, or said prank. I also showed my human side by saying that I literally felt bad for Joey, which is something that I never thought that I'd actually say or actually feel. Maybe because possibly been in his situation before and that made me break up with a certain person or just not trust them ever fucking again. Maybe I just didn't like fucking Aki's annoying ass laugh that sounds like she's an evil witch trying to kill somebody. I don't know, maybe I'm being way too harsh. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Proof has been sent. Clips have been handed over. Let me know. This is gonna be quite interesting to see what people think about this. Also, let me know if you'd like to see more of these kinds of videos, but a little more effort. See, I try to take a step in the right direction. It's little by little. I like to think that this was a little better than my previous fucking videos where I just fucking rambled, but who knows? Let me know what you think. And as always, guys, I love you all. This has been Senpai's home to the voiceless. Let your voice be heard, because it's not just me that has a voice. Now it's all of you. Stay awesome.